was interested in economics since I was in high school, and I really wanted to continue on that. And this Latin American Business Studies program has a special focus on Latin America, which really caught my attention.
I've always been incredibly attracted to Latin America, so when I came across the advertisement of the labs major at IB-Breda, I felt like, wow, this is great.
In high school I fell in love with Latin America, with Brazil, and I love languages, and I think this course is a perfect combination of economics and languages.
When you come in as a lab student, you actually just follow the regular IBMS program. However, every quarter you have one class that is devoted to Latin America. So when you come in your first year, the first year is really to give you an orientation on Latin America. So you learn about Latin America generally, then about its history, culture and ethics, and Latin American economies. So we're giving you the basic stepping stones that you need in order for you to be successful in a placement in Latin America.
I'm really excited about it, to actually go there to Latin America and to see the culture, everything we learned, and to also apply it in practice.
For me, it's really what makes the business more interesting. The chance to gain so much experience, because here you get the opportunity to go 1.5 years. So that's really exciting.
The previous quarters, particularly my colleague Ms. Linda Waller, has paid attention to the more historical background of Latin America and a range of Latin American countries, addressing demographic data, again historical data. And my role in this quarter 4 as an economist is mostly to focus on the economic developments of the region, making a country risk analysis. So students in training sessions also learn what they have to take into account when doing business with Latin America.
Yeah, I think for me, what I really try to do with the students is to give them a feel of Latin America and to give them the tools they need to cope in a Latin American country. So in other words, I have a lot of guest speakers come into the class, Latin Americans who come to explain to them what it's like being a Latin American. So the real idea is to give them first-hand knowledge of living in Latin America and dealing in a business environment in Latin America.
I have many dreams, of course, but my most realistic dream is to work in a social business. And that means that I will be able to help society and the needs in society with a business model.
Well, I hope I can find a job in Latin America. That would be really nice, preferably Brazil. But to be honest, I'm open for everything right now because I really like every aspect from the course.
So if you want to join Labs and you're interested in Latin America, bienvenidos, join us.
Desconocido.